In the quiet town of Oak Haven, most cars behaved exactly as they were built to. They stayed in their lanes, obeyed the signals, and slept silently in their garages. But then there was Barnaby, a dusty 1967 cherry red convertible with a mind of his own and a radio that only played funk. The Midnight Rhythm. It started one humid Tuesday night in a deserted supermarket parking lot. Barnaby's owner, an old soul named Elias, had left the keys in the ignition while he ran inside to grab a carton of milk. As the local radio station transitioned from the news to a heavy bass-driven Motown track, Barnaby felt a literal spark in his pistons. His headlights didn't just turn on, they pulsed. The performance first, it was the suspension. Barnaby began to breathe, his front end dipping low to the ground, and then springing up in perfect time with the snare drum. The shimmy. His front tires turned rapidly left to right, mimicking a rhythmic foot tap. The wave. His convertible top began to retract and extend in a fluid motion, looking less like machinery and more like a dancer shedding a coat. The grand finale. As the horn section peaked, Barnaby engaged his hydraulic pumps, a secret modification Elias had installed years ago, and launched his front wheels 3 feet off the asphalt. He wasn't just a machine, he was a 2-ton ballerina in steel-toed boots. He spun in a perfect 360-degree pirouette, leaving faint, smoky circles of rubber on the ground that looked suspiciously like a treble clef. The discovery. When Elias walked out with his milk, he found Barnaby perfectly still, though his engine was humming a little warmer than usual, and his radio was softly whistling the fading melody. Elias looked at the swirling tire marks on the pavement, then at the slight wink of Barnaby's left pop-up headlight. He didn't say a word. He just climbed in, turned the volume up, and tapped his fingers on the steering wheel as they glided home.